everybody. Hi. So my name is Gabby Goodwin. This is my mom, Rozalynn.
Hello.
And today we are on live. I'm getting my hair done by my mom. Usually we're here with Miss Felicia Orange from Studio 412 Hair, but today, since we can't see her because of COVID-19, my mom has been doing my hair recently. So
Doing the best I can.
So we are here to share 3 tips on what your daughter can do, what your children can do to maintain their hair during quarantine. Because I know a lot of times, a lot now, people can't go out and get their hair done. There's salons closed, or they can't really go out and do things like that. So being able to do home hair care at home. Well, home hair care is definitely a big part right now because we're all at home and we can't really go out. So we are here to share those tips. Thank you so much to Mr. Lamar and Mrs. Ronnie for letting us share today as well. And also share this video, like this video so other people know about this video, and help your other friends that have daughters or children that need to have hair as well. That have hair and need some help as well. So, as you can see, so shout out your city in the comments, and we'll get started.
Let us know if you got any questions.
Yes. So pull this up. I can see the.
All right. Well, thank y'all so much for hopping on. Like she said, we're going to share 3 tips that your daughters or your sons can do to help you take care of their hair during this quarantine time. You have enough on your plate. I know I do. So we've got to get our kids involved in helping to take care and manage their beautiful natural hair.
Yes. So the first tip we have today is to wash it. So today, before this, I actually washed my own hair and conditioned it as well. So, have your children wash their hair. It could be in the kitchen sink, or it can be in the shower as well. I think the shower is much easier, but definitely if your child is big enough to do the sink, definitely that is another way to do it as well. But definitely have fun as well. Because I know a lot of kids are bored during this time. Go put a swimsuit on and go in the shower and things like that. So be able to have fun while doing this is definitely a big thing, because our big mission as confidence is to be able to have moms, dads, and girls cherish time together doing hair. So go in the shower, have some fun, or also do it in the sink. But wash your hair, have it feel like it's clean, and condition it and all those different things. Make sure you maintain that hair.
Yeah. And particularly if your daughter is younger, so Gabby's 13, so she can reach over the sink. If your daughter can't reach over the sink, they definitely need to be in the shower. And putting a swimsuit on makes it fun for them, but it also helps to get dads involved as well. So dad can help supervise. Of course, we're talking about washing, letting them shampoo their hair with your supervision to make sure that the shampoo is rinsed out properly, the conditioner is rinsed out properly, because you don't want to leave those residues, because those products were made to be rinsed out. So in the shower, if they're not old enough or maybe don't fully understand how to get product out of their hair, to do it in the sink. But it can be fun in the shower. They can wear swimsuits and all those different types of things. So let us know if you've let your children wash their hair in the comments, and how old were they when they started washing their hair. So Gabby just started doing it, I don't know, maybe last year or the year before. So she was probably 11 or 12 when she started washing her own hair. Let us know in the comments, how old did you start washing your own hair, or how old was your daughter or son when he started washing his hair.
Yes, so Mr. Kevin says, hey.
Hi, Kevin.
And he asks, how are things? So they're pretty good right now. We're at home. I'm on spring break right now. So our teachers aren't posting work. But it's pretty cool. It's a good experience. It's definitely something that we have to get used to, but I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're adjusting. We thank you for asking. Let us know how you're doing in the comments as well. All right. So any questions about letting your daughter wash her hair? Let us know in the comments, and we will answer those questions. If you're watching the replay as well, type replay in the comments. And we have a link to our free community. Gabby, tell them all about Gabby's Girls Natural Hair Care and Confidence group.
Yeah, so we have confidence or a natural hair group where we have Miss Felicia, who we're usually on here with. She is a resident in there. She is there to answer all your questions that you have. We have Q&A Thursdays where you can ask her any types of questions that she may have as well. So being able to have a community where all of them are trying to learn about hair and how to do a different style or how to maintain their hair and all those different things definitely helps. So as she said, the link is in the description. Check the group out, join the group, and be able to answer questions ask questions as well, and help other people out as well.
Awesome. It's a great community. All right. Do you see any questions about tip number 1? If you don't have any more, let's go on to tip number 2.
So tip number 2 is to maintain it or protect it. So even if that's wearing a bonnet to sleep, satin or silk. Also, it can be a bonnet and or a pillowcase as well. So being able to have those things while your daughter is sleeping or where your child is sleeping definitely helps you protect the hair and definitely helps them to wake up and not having to do as much as well. So I'm gonna have examples. We have,
and this is your responsibility as the little girl. Teach your child to protect her hair.
But there we go. So shout out to Beautiful Curly Me. So this is the type of example that we have. So it's like a silk bonnet.
Hi, Latanya. Thanks for joining.
This is a satin bonnet.
Reversible.
And it's reversible as well. Check them out. It's Beautiful Curly Me. It's by another kid entrepreneur. She's like 7 or 8. She's so cute. So have these type of bonnets. Also with satin or silk hair. A satin or silk pillowcase as well. So you can have very good protection with both together as well. So being able to protect the hair during this time, and definitely you don't have to worry about doing hair over and over and over again every single day. You can protect it by wearing a bonnet or a pillowcase to be able to, a satin or silk one, to be able to maintain and protect the hair.
Yeah, and teaching your daughter that it's her responsibility to protect and maintain her hair, to make sure she has on a bonnet, to make sure she doesn't go to sleep without it, make sure she doesn't take a nap without it, she's not picking in her hair. What are things I'm telling you all the time about maintaining her hair?
If I'm laying down, then I'm not have to wear a bonnet or protect it as well. Don't pick at it or scratch it unless I have some products on my hair as well. That definitely helps. If your child is itching, make sure you have product on your hand so you can be able to use that to get into our other tip, but also moisturize and things like that. So there's a bunch of different things to do to maintain and protect the hair during not just during this time, but also any other time as well.
To save you some time. Let us know if you've got some other tips on how to teach your girls how to maintain and protect their hair. And just quickly, I'm just doing 2-strand twist. I am not a great hairstylist, and I'm not trying to act like one right now in quarantine. So I'll do what I know how to do. I can do 2-strand twists, and I'm going to do them all over her hair. It is a no tension or light tension hairstyle that'll last for over a week, and then we'll undo her 2-strand twist, and she'll have a twist out for a couple of days. So that's what we're sticking to. Not trying to do anything fancy, just trying to make sure her hair is washed and moisturized, and of course it'll be beautiful.
All right, so I'm going on to our third tip, is to moisturize the hair. So when you're taking apart different things, if you had a previous style, make sure you have something on your hands to take it apart. Also being able to moisturize the hair, so using products during styling and moisturizing products, things like that. Also, so our products right here, so we have the scalp pomade. This is what I use, like if I have parts or anything in my hair, and I'm able to just put the pomade, a little bit of pomade, a little bit goes a long way. Being able to put it through those parts so it doesn't look messed up or frizzy or things like that as well. This is the style cream. So this is what my mom is definitely using. These two is what my mom is using to do the twist. So
I've already put the milk on.
Yes. And we're doing the lock method as well. We have more tips and tricks on that, and what it is as well in our group as well.
Share what it is though.
So yeah, so the lock method is liquid, oil, and then cream. With our products, our confidence products, we have the liquid, which is the detangling and conditioning milk, and then we have the oil, which is the scalp pomade, and then the cream, which is the moisturizing scalp cream. So we are doing that today as well. This is mainly used for styling, and when I get my twists or braids or anything of that sort, I'm able to use this to maintain the moisture, and when I take it out, it's still moisture. Take out the style, it's still moisturized. So being able to also put the detangling milk on my braids or twists as well. When I go to bed, I usually put the bows on the ends of my twists so I can wake up and have twist on my, or have natural curl, have a curl to it on my twist when I wake up, so I don't have to have my twist going all over the place. It also keeps the twist in place because I am a wild sleeper, so if I wake up, I may have twists all over the place. But I definitely put a little bit of this on each twist, so it definitely has that defined curl at the end as well. So using all three of these, which you can get on our website, you're able to moisturize the hair during this quarantine, not having to worry about putting on products every single day. You can just put it on while you're styling, or put a little bit on throughout the hair, throughout the time you have your hairstyle in, and you don't have to worry about it. So,
You mentioned the bows.
Yeah, so the bows, what I'm talking about, and also another tip that you can use, when I have twists or braids in my hair that are loose or hanging, and some people see the curl at the end, and when I'm posting or things like that, this comes from the Gabby bows, which you also talk about in our group, so you can go and check that out as well. But I have a few, about maybe 10, 15 barrettes that I put in my hair each night to curl my hair, curl the ends of my hair, and I wake up and they have a curl to them. So Gabby bows can be used not just for decorating the hair or adding some style to it, but also we have people who use them to hold back straps and all these different things. So we also have a video on that. We just went live a few days ago talking about using Gabby bows for different things like rollers as well on our group. So you can check that out, link in the description. But being able to use our products definitely helps you maintain that hair, moisturize the hair, and it's definitely easy for the girls in your life, for the kids in your life as well. So let's see if we
Are there any questions, any comments? Please share any tips that you have, things that you've taught your daughter to do and take responsibility for in helping to care for her beautiful natural hair. All right, if there are not any questions or comments, let's go ahead and recap.
Yes, so number one is they can wash their hair in the sink or in the shower, be able to put shampoo all over their hair, rinse it off. Definitely if your child is smaller or if she's a toddler and things like that, she can't really reach the kitchen sink, a shower is definitely a better option for the little ones. But definitely if you're my age, And preteen, teens, definitely using the sink can definitely help as well.
Supervision from mom or dad.
Yes. And then second is to protect the hair. So having a silk or satin bonnet or pillowcase, indoor pillowcase while you sleep, to protect the hair, maintain the hair, not have it looking frizzy and things like that, as well. So as I showed you before, we have the bonnet, the silk or satin bonnet. Go check out Beautiful Curly Me as well. There we go. So they have a bunch of different bonnets and things like that to help protect the hair. And then number 3 is they can moisturize their hair. So we have our products as well you can use for different purposes as well, and being able to have that moisture in even while you're in quarantine. So if we don't have any other questions, let's see. Does anybody have any other questions?
We'll post pictures of the finished product when we're done. We appreciate y'all hopping on. If you're watching the replay, type replay in the comments. And if you've got other tips or questions, please leave them below.
Yes, so thank you so much for joining, everybody. And definitely take these tips, help during quarantine as well. And join the group as well. Thank you so much for joining, everybody, and we will see you later. Bye.
Bye.